Oh my god, wow, the setup is so cool. Wait, this makes me nervous. Oh my, Hi, I'm Angad Bhatia, a grade 12 student at OFS. I handle tech for school events and lead MUN-OFS as a conference manager. Welcome to my OFS Vibe Check, where we highlight amazing talents in our school. So without further ado, let's get started. Ever since I was in elementary school, I always saw teachers helping out with the assemblies and the graduations, and I was like, oh my god, one day I want to be like them and be in the cool box up top. And when I came to middle school, I asked teachers if I could help out with productions and help out with events, and over time, teachers got to know me better, so that really inspired me to, help out more and be more involved in the community. And when it comes to MUN, I always took part in MUN conferences through MUN IDU in middle school, and in high school, I joined MUN in grade 9 as an admin member. And it's very inspired to be part of the people who made these conferences of so many people, like 400 people from all over the world work. I then decided to apply for the executive team, and I got a role as an admin manager in the MUN-OFS executive team. My favorite part about working behind the scenes is definitely the adrenaline rush. There's like so many things that can happen at any moment that just keep me going. Like, for example, a last minute light has changed, or for example, someone new is coming on stage during an assembly. It just keeps me going. A lot of coffee. But I think beyond coffee, you also have to make sure that you're very organized. Like, having a calendar is something that I try to do very religiously. I think if I were to pull it up right now also, I have like a grand total of I know exactly what I'm doing every hour of my day, just because I try to keep it more organized, and it's really important to know where you're gonna be when and what you need to do. So the second you have that all mapped out, if you know you have time and you can take on other commitments, you should always, because it's always important you push yourself, and yeah. The event I'm most proud of is probably gonna be, I'm tied between the high school dance, where we have like all the grade 9, 10, 11, 12 come together, and I get to DJ that, so that's really, really cool. And I'm super proud of it because it really shows me that no matter the age, these people are so different in age, all of them take different subjects, so it's really cool to see them all come together and have a great time. And the other one I'm tied with is MUN conferences. I love everything about MUN conferences. I want to be remembered as the guy who always had fun while making things happen. I try being as less harsh or as less pushy as possible. I always want to have fun while I'm doing things, but I also want to make things super amazing. So whether it's the lights for an assembly or making new software for MUN, I think it's always been about just being remembered for being fun and creating a really positive and cool atmosphere. Lighting or resolutions? Resolutions, cause lighting is riskier. You can always change a resolution with an amendment. You cannot go back and change a lighting cue once you've hit it. Favorite equipment to use? My walkie-talkie, my blue walkie-talkie is my favorite piece of equipment in the entire world. In MUN, in events, everywhere, it's the blue walkie-talkie. It is the most useful piece of communication I've ever had since day one. Favorite event buddy? Okay. Two answers cause for MUN, I would say Natasha. And Natasha is also a conference manager like me. We push each other so hard that we actually come up with some of the best ideas. In events, Mira. We work so well in the control room, and it's so much fun working with Mira in the control room that it's almost like a party. We're super productive, and we always pull off one of the best and most creative events ever. What's more nerve-wracking, an MUN conference or a last-minute tech fix? Honestly, I would say an MUN conference, because I know I can always fix a last-minute tech fix. One song you'd always use for sound checks. Sky Full of Stars, Coldplay, no question about it. Sky Full of Stars, Coldplay. It's also a tradition at dance now. What describes your vibe, chill or on the go? I'm not very chill, because I try to be as intense with things as I try to do events, because it's important to be hardcore and thorough. But you have to be on the go because things can change at any point. So you can't be chill, you always have to be intense, and you always have to be on the go. Oh my god, okay, last one. Biggest lesson from working events at MUN? Adaptability is everything. If plan A fails, you gotta make plan D look like it was plan A every time. Thanks for tuning into OFS Vibe Check. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my journey at OFS. See you next time! I don't have answers to that on my Google Doc. I don't have answers. Literally, it's gonna be like. One sec. I had a really good answer for this.